Viewers, I got this microwave free from a Facebook buy swap select. Thought, well, then it doesn't work. I thought, I might as well add some parts in the microwave mod collection. And I thought, well, I've since got a good collection of microwaves here, two good ones. Nice this old one here from our work. That's a good Toshiba one. That's a bloody good unit, that. And nothing wrong with that. And then sold Lytton, which is owned by Moffat for a little bit. That works really well. That's a nice microwave. That's a bloody good score, that one. And I got those two which work fine. So well, since it's not an inverter type microwave, this one, so well, I might as well have a go at fixing it. There's only three things that can really go wrong: are the diodes, magnetron, or the transformer. That's it. In a newer inverter microwave, if the magnetron dies, it takes the inverter out and that's it. Then it gets expensive. There's only one manufacturer of microwave magnetrons in the world, and that's in China. They make magnetrons for less than a piece of dirt would be worth. And they use Miele, Bosch, and all the expensive brands, so these cheaper Kmart brands. Not this one in particular, this is a Whirlpool one. It's about 10-year-old, or 11-year-old actually. This was made in 2010. But since it's had a blown fuse, I investigated and jumped out the fuse, ran some ballasting, just so I can test what's actually caused the fuse to blow, without blowing fuses or blowing circuit breakers. I did a current limiting method, so 3,000 watts of ballast, so 3,000 watts worth of vacuum cleaners, plugged into the jiggery pokery unit on this thing. I found that it was, it ran, the microwave somehow hummed, the magnetron didn't, so I took the magnetron out, did some tests to earth and did some resistance checks, and the magnetron came up good. So I moved on to the diodes on the capacitor. Here's a set of diodes, and sure enough, both diodes had gone completely short, and that's what stopped the microwave, because normally the diodes in the not inverted microwave circuit, this is, in the old traditional linear circuit, a diodes go to your capacitor to the ground, and that makes a circuit within the MOT and the magnetron, and that just creates a circuit that chases itself at 2.4 gigahertz. That's 99% sure that's what the diodes do in a circuit. So you got your anodes go to the ground, that went to ground to the casing, top capacitor or top terminal of the capacitor, and this leg went to the bottom terminal of the capacitor. So basically it creates a circuit that chases itself around, and it starts in cycles, and that's what makes the frequency to cook at the microwave frequency that these run at. But when the diodes are short, it just goes one way and just shorts, that's it. It can't chase it, just creates a short circuit across the mains. So I bought me a set of diodes off eBay for about $3 and about $6 worth of fuses, not even. So altogether, no, the fuses are about $3 each. So what, about $7 worth of components and about 20 minutes labour fixing this thing. Not bad. What's it about? Just under $100 I fix this microwave for. And you can buy a new one, you can buy a new microwave for about that price that came up, but it'd be an absolute piece of crap. So why a piece of crap that's going to be so crappy? Even the doors in the Kmart ones that you see for cheap, I've seen the doors are flimsy. This isn't too bad, but I've seen worse than the cheaper microwaves from China. So it's worth it in my book. You're wasting less, you're creating less waste. Man, I left it with this unlike inverter microwaves, the inverter blows up, it's a new microwave. You're not going to get an inverter for a microwave for under $100. You can look at eBay and find one, but the inverter microwaves just aren't worth fixing when they go bad. But that thing worked really well. 2 minutes and it cooked the water nicely. I never got the plate with it though. The person that gave this to me kept all that, which is fair enough. They're about 50 cents each anyway, a plate and electricity for this. And like a recycling centre, it's got stacks and stacks of them. I'm not too fussed about them being missing anyway. But Plenty of microwave gas there now. Yes, I did do a microwave leakage test on these, and they were fine. No microwave leakage at all, so not bad for a free microwave, or microwave oven I should say. Clock's easy to set. Oh, some of them are anyway. That's alright, it works. I'm happy with how that worked out. I've also given paper a good run. Works quite well. Chuck some alcohol in there and some cans of Jack Daniels. Fully frosted coil. Working real nicely. Very good heat rejection. That's working really well. I've also been in my storage and got some stuff out. I've got the chest freezer out of storage, clean that up. Got this fridge got given to me from ages ago. It still works fine. Ignis is a pretty cheap brand. Made in Australia, but it's still better than this one I picked up from a job and they were throwing it out. Nothing wrong with it, they just said it was stuffed. They just throwing it straight in the skip, so I said, can I have it? So yeah, cool, take it. Oh, alright, cool. It's about 6 months old, but yeah, they were throwing it in the bin, so even though it's a Chinese piece of crap, this is one of the top 3 best-selling brands of fridge in Australia at the moment. There's got warranty on them though. The Hisense is the, used to be known as Red Lantern, or the Qingdao No. 5 radio factory. They used to make transistor radios back in the 60s. That's what the company was back then. Then it expanded into become Hisense, one of the biggest selling brands in the world. Well, let's give you a schematic being a Chinese heap of crap. R600A. There's your little Danfoss knockoff compressor that's not branded. That QR code doesn't even show anything on Google. Don't know what symbol that is, but it'd be something Diodes or some Chinese knockoff manufacturer. But yeah, it's a copy of a Danfoss. Similar to it's the same size as what's in this Waco. Same size physically. Yeah, it's a knockoff of a Danfoss C-cop compressor. Clunk clunk, the motor hitting the shell there. It's aluminium pipe work, and goes around the sides, and goes around, goes to the sides of the fridge. Is what that pipe goes to as a condenser. Then it comes back out, in here, the filter dryer, then it goes into the evaporator. I really hate the concept of aluminium pipework, especially newer aluminium pipework. It's much thinner. Here we go, 2020, 5th of September 2020, the date code on that filter dryer. So it's about, yeah, since it was manufactured, it's about 18 months old since it left the factory in China. But it works absolutely fine. It's just bloody puny, impractically small. I mean, it'd be good for a car. If you change the compressor for a 12-volt compressor, this would be good to put in the car, the back of a ute canopy, and add a fan to it. Let's see, 80 watts it uses, 45 litre, 0.85 amp it uses on the compressor, 13.5 kilograms, yeah, pretty light. 20 grams of R600A, which is your big lighter gas, your venti. That's what it is. Pretty much R600A is your this stuff here, venti gas. 20 grams, not much. So it does work fine, but it's absolutely puny and impractical. But I'm not complaining for a free fridge, it's only going to go in the bin. So it's only a Chinese heap of crap, but yeah, I'm not complaining for a free fridge. It's all there, 100% complete. So I've got this, and I've got a little stove cooktop with it, which is also going to go in the bin. A Vulcan, which is identical to one of this one here I fixed up in a heaps a while ago. I rebuilt this. Got a video on it, it's quite old. Back when I was on the farm I fixed it up. But this one's all complete with its original trays and its little grill. So nothing wrong with it. They were just throwing them in the skip, so I said I'll take them. But yeah, that made my day, that. As I said, even this is only a cheap Chinese piece of crap fridge, I'm not complaining. As I said, it's fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.